3 months after Josh's failed suicide attempt, I was wrongfully arrested for posting a video of a school fight.
Parent was arrested after a fight at a local high school was posted online.
One of the juveniles sustained a head injury by striking one of the benches when he was shoved.
I immediately was thinking brain injury, and I posted that because I've seen many fights on social media. That one hit me hard, so I was arrested and thrown in the same jail where Josh was found, which was traumatizing. When I was arrested, it put Josh out there as well. And that's when I began posting more about us because it was already all over the internet.
Megan was charged with, get this, unlawful posting of criminal activity for notoriety and publicity.
I started posting more about Josh on social media. Everyone knew and understood the truth and everything behind this entire story.
She has over 150,000 followers on social media due to Josh's injury. She tries to seek attention through the social media, putting all of her business, Josh's business, on there. She's exploiting them.
So many people started following, wanting to know updates.
Just putting this out on social media. She's had a venue where she could raise more money. His care is completely paid for through Medicaid. There's really nothing that we need to purchase. Her followers do attack me. She has convinced them that he is in decline, which he is not. Some of her followers are saying I'm selfish for wanting my son to stay alive. I would like her followers to know everything that they believe about the story is a lie.
I want to try to clear the air on some things here. Josh was in jail because he had stolen your car and credit card and ran up like $700 on it in a day, right?
Right.
And you had him arrested, and he said, "Don't put me in jail. If you do, I'll kill myself."
When he was in jail, he would call from before he was booked, to try to get someone to come get him. And Megan might have forgotten this, but she and I were on the phone with each other saying, we should leave him in there. He's back on drugs. There's no reason to go get him. But she forgets that she also had a cell phone, and he also called her to come get him.
Okay. Well, Megan, let me just ask you straight up. Do you blame Kelly for Josh's suicide attempt?
No, I don't blame her or myself. Josh did that himself.
All right. And Kelly, you don't blame yourself for this, correct?
No, I mean, I don't feel like I had a choice in that situation because he was back on drugs.
And Kelly, I'm sorry to understand that you lost your husband to suicide a year earlier, correct?
Yes. Yes,
And
I did.
has that affected your reaction to Josh's decision to try and take his own life?
I know it doesn't have anything to. I mean, I don't want to feel that pain, of course.
Of course.
It is devastating. I don't. I mean, she's right about that, and it's. I don't know if he was suffering, if he was in a fetal position like she's telling me and her followers, then yeah, I mean, it might be, maybe I would feel differently, but he is not in decline. So at this point, I don't see a reason I think it's an ethical issue. We put the feeding tube in to preserve his life. And I think it's unethical to remove it just because, we didn't have time or we couldn't get any resources to help him. I mean, you're saying he doesn't feel anything, so what is it hurting? I just don't understand her reasoning.
Hey, if you related to that video, then click subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications of more just like that. You won't want to miss what I have coming up.